Before the darkness unravels, hit that subscribe button. If you think you can handle a case so twisted, even serial killers would be baffled. Stay with me, you're about to witness the unmasking of evil in the heart of Tuscaloosa. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a city known for its sprawling oak-lined avenues, the roar of Crimson Tide football, and the reflective waters of the Black Warrior River. Beneath the charm of historic facades, a predator moves silently, a person so meticulous, so cunning, that even seasoned detectives struggled to keep up. It all began on a sticky September night in 2015, when Emily Carter, 27, a beloved barista at a bustling downtown cafe, vanished without a trace. Her loft apartment on University Boulevard was locked, untouched, and her car keys lay on the sidewalk outside. A single note, smeared with spilled coffee, read, "Some secrets are better left buried." Detective Ethan Carrington, known for his sharp instincts and relentless pursuit of truth, took the case. He knew Tuscaloosa like the back of his hand, the quiet docks along the Black Warrior River, the winding alleys behind the Strip, the dimly lit streets near the University of Alabama, but nothing could prepare him for the web of deception that would soon unravel. Within a year, 3 more women disappeared. Hannah Monroe, 32, a history teacher, last seen walking home from the Tuscaloosa Public Library. Jasmine Reed, 25, a bartender at a downtown speakeasy, vanished one Friday night near the student district. Clara Simmons, 29, curator at an art gallery, disappeared during a public outdoor exhibition at Capitol Park. Each case left behind a taunting clue: Emily's coffee-smeared note, Hannah's scarf hung on a tree near Lake Tuscaloosa, Jasmine's shoes arranged deliberately in the fountain at Government Plaza, Clara's sketchbook open to the exact street she vanished on. Evidence appeared deliberately misleading, almost theatrical. If you want to witness the deepest, darkest secrets of Tuscaloosa unfold, hit subscribe now. These stories are far from over. Carrington noticed a chilling pattern. All victims frequented public spaces, yet disappeared in a private, surgical manner. Footage from surveillance cameras revealed fleeting shadows, a figure in dark clothing that vanished before anyone could identify them. Witnesses either claimed ignorance, lied, or disappeared themselves. The first real breakthrough came from an anonymous tip. It led Carrington to the Tuscaloosa Police Department's evidence archives. Security footage revealed a uniformed officer, Daniel Grayson, entering the facility late at night, handling case files that included Emily's and Hannah's investigations. Grayson claimed he was reorganizing archives, but the timing coinciding with the disappearances was no coincidence. Carrington and his team tried to tighten surveillance, yet Grayson was always one step ahead. He manipulated security systems, erased fingerprints, and used his knowledge of the investigation to stay hidden. The near capture, on a fog-drenched night, Carrington followed a lead to an abandoned Sokolov warehouse on the river's edge. There, he found Jasmine's shoes and Clara's sketchbook, but before they could secure the evidence, a dark figure slipped into the mist. Carrington realized the predator was watching, predicting, controlling. Weeks later, a tip-off from a local informant led detectives to a dilapidated cottage 6 miles outside Tuscaloosa, hidden among overgrown pines and weeds. Inside, Grayson was frantically attempting to destroy evidence. He had a laptop containing surveillance clips of the victim's last movements, personal belongings of all 4 women, cataloged meticulously, a stash of letters and threatening notes, ready to misdirect the investigation further, blueprints and city maps with detailed escape routes and crime scenes marked in red. Caught red-handed, Grayson initially denied everything, but under interrogation, he began accusing others. In a shocking revelation, several fellow officers, high-ranking police chiefs, city commissioners, and even judges were implicated in a covert network. Some had tampered with evidence, some had suppressed prior complaints, and some had aided in silencing witnesses. The exposure of Grayson's racket caused a citywide upheaval. Officers were suspended, police chiefs and commissioners were questioned, and judges were investigated for corruption. Families and the public were horrified to learn how deep the conspiracy ran. Investigators recovered dozens of altered files, tampered crime scenes, and misleading records. The scandal rocked Tuscaloosa to its core. Grayson, cornered and desperate, confessed in fragments. He revealed that his original victims Emily, Hannah, Jasmine, and Clara had stumbled onto parts of the conspiracy. He had eliminated them to protect a network of corruption within the city's law enforcement and judicial system. Even now, the full scope of the crimes remained unknown. If you want to keep uncovering the hidden truths buried in Tuscaloosa, subscribe now. The victims deserve their stories told, and justice demands exposure. Tuscaloosa was left scarred, but awakened. Families of the victims continued vigils along the Black Warrior River, near Lake Tuscaloosa, and downtown streets. Candles flickered in the night, a haunting reminder of lives cut short and secrets revealed. Even as some of the perpetrators faced justice, shadows lingered, reminding the city that corruption can hide behind badges, in the offices of power, and behind closed doors. And somewhere, a city forever changed, whispers a warning: never underestimate the evil that walks unnoticed, even among those sworn to protect. Subscribe and stay informed. Alabama's hidden secrets are dark, winding, and far from fully uncovered.